So the Tower 2K is sponsored to you by Let's Talk. Now, if Miss Letter would please unblock my friend. Hey, we can go there. And let her do her job. Please follow my friend. Let's Talk, y'all. This is the best.
This video is for entertainment and commentary purposes only. All claims are alleged. No bullying, harassment, or defamation is intended. Now listen, the social media world is full of content creators and full of viral moments, but very few content creators have captivated our attention as much as Diamond Lowe. Now keep in mind, she's a comedian at heart, as well as her clapbacks are something that be reckoned with. But from cease and desist from other content creators to a failed engagement, well, 24 hours gone wrong, now she's bringing us into the life with her and her child's father, Aaron. But it looks like she didn't like the way the live went when he was on live with his uncle, who also has a child by her. Now, it's a lot. But it looks like Diamond Lowe stated that he should be picking sides because she's the one that produced the clout. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, you guys. And do you think Diamond Lowe will be winning some awards on the Let's Talk blog Facebook awards? Until next time, you guys. I'll see you at the end for more commentary.
Hey, while I get in here and cook prime time dime Delta. You goddamn right. Also, I will not be paying none of you trolls. So, let me say this right here too. You know, earlier today, you know, I was over there on my baby daddy live. You know, so where both of my baby daddies was on there chopping it up. You know what I'm talking about? Getting it in. You know, I didn't go over there for no mess. It was never my intentions to go over there with no kind of, you know, but I will say this right here. Let me say this right here. You have to be careful of the attention you attract. Because sometimes you will attract certain people. And I'm going to say this right here because, you know, he was talking before I got off the live because I was definitely disgusted. You know what I'm talking about? I was really disgusted. You know, I had to sit here and watch somebody that I knew for 9 years interacting with somebody that he say he got respect for. You know, and I don't ever think, let me say this, although I won't be talking no negative or whatever, but let me just say, I don't think, you know, we'll ever have that, you know, that great relationship again, like that, with that. You know, I just think we'll just have to be just cordial enough to raise tank, that's it. To where you don't need to talk to me about a goddamn thing. You know, that's where I'm at right now. You know what I'm talking about? And I say that because of this. Anytime, like, you know, it has a whole lot to do with loyalty too. I'm gonna say that. See, because I've been knowing you for what, 9 years? 9 years. And within those 9 years, you know what I'm talking about, that little Miss Ma'am you was talking about, that little Miss Crystal, one of a kind Middleton, you know, that side piece, my husband. See, and the only reason I befriended you was because of me. Don't get this shit twisted. The only reason Miss Tashia Gills befriended you was because of me. Don't get this shit twisted. You know, these is, you know what I'm talking about? So when you got shit going on like that right there and you talking about my home girl, you don't even know these people and you don't know their motive in bullshit. That alone, when somebody is tied to you like that and it can get in your mind, you hear me? That'll stop us from goddamn, you know, doing what we got to do as parents for our child, because ain't no way possible I'ma deal with you on that level and you cool fucking out. That's even with two. So you got to ask yourself this right here. Is it important for me to have a relationship like that with my baby mama for my son, or have one with these people that I know is out to get her, and they only using me because they dislike her. Because that's what that shit boiled down to. You know, that along with you being an affiliate with these people keep us bumping heads. You know, and match, you know, on this situation. Now look, I'm not mad about you being a content creator or nothing like that. But it's the people that you tied to that did so much harm and so much damage over here around my neck of the woods for me. I mean, you tied to them people right there, man, and you don't put them people above your child. I'm just saying. You know, that's how I feel about that. You know, and then I didn't come over there for no bullshit. You know what I'm talking about? But you made a statement. You said, now, if you wasn't getting no government assistance, Dan, you said, how would you take care of your children? It behooves me that you would ask such a goddamn question. See, because let me tell you this right now. I don't depend on the government for shit. But I will accept whatever the offer. I'd be a fool not to get it if it's offered to me. You hear me? Because see, let me tell you something. Unlike you, let me tell you who I do depend on. I depend on God. He gonna make everything possible for me to take care of my children. That's all that is. You know, y'all got over there and y'all was speculating. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all was speculating. You know, sitting there talking about that dime, you know, didn't do nothing for her kids, and this money that I had that went and spent on Tank and Miracle was Aaron little child support. I still ain't checked that motherfucking card. You hear me? Still ain't fucking checked it. And that's on my dead daddy. I will say this. The money I went to go spend on my kids, that was from my hard-earned working. Of being the fucking comedian that I am. That came from me. All of it.